Hi, friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to talk about Christmas decor for 2021, okay? And yes, I did all the shopping after Christmas this year. But first, I want to make sure that you take time to like this video and subscribe to my channel, okay? Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media sites like IG, connect with K, all right? You don't know what you might get. You may get a word, honey, or you may get some motivation to go work out and go for a little walk around your neighborhood. I'm here for you, okay? But today we're talking about decorations. All right. So last year, I went and bought my husband and I a tree. Now, let me just go ahead and give a little backstory, okay? So my husband did have a tree when we got married, okay? But that tree was a little sad. Okay. So I was like, yeah, we're not gonna use that tree next year. So anywho, I said, baby, we're gonna get us a new tree. I'm gonna wait till after Christmas next year and we're gonna have a new tree. So that's what I did. Last year, I got out there like around the 28th and the 29th. I got me a tree for like $50. The tree behind me, isn't she gorgeous? We named her Selena because Selena is the one who decorated. Hey Selena. Okay. And I went and got a few ornaments, probably like maybe 100 ornaments and a few other things like some ribbons. So I didn't really buy a lot of decorations to go with the tree, but I got the basics, the actual tree, some ornaments and things like that. So, anywho, of course, now after saving all that money last year, I was just addicted to waiting to after Christmas. So I said, hey, I look forward to shopping for my Christmas decorations in 2020 for 2021. However, this is a pandemic year, okay? So people not waiting on sales, baby. These folks was buying stuff left and right after Halloween, full price. I'm like, where they do that at? Anywho, so that got me a little nervous. And I was like, oh my goodness, nothing's going to be left. I saw these reindeers and I just gambled. I should have bought my reindeers. Okay. And it was just some other things I saw that I was just trying to wait. But let me tell you, it's some things I'm going to tell you at the end of the video that I'm going to get time they hit the shelves next year because I'm not playing with y'all. This whole pandemic may go on another year or so, and I can't play with y'all. Y'all doing too much. Okay, that's enough of my spiel. So let's get into my decorations. So I'm going to start with my higher price items first. And I'm adding signs to my house next year for Christmas decor. Okay. So you have this Christmas sign right here. Isn't it cute? Yes. Look, I'll read it to you. Christmas rules. Welcome friends. Be merry. Trim the tree. Build a snowman. Make snow angels. Treasure family, sing carols, honor traditions, drink hot cocoa, hang stockings, believe. Isn't it adorable? I don't know where it's going. Okay, I have no idea, but I had to have it. This sign was a regular 34.99, so I walked out with it for about 16 bucks. Okay. So that's one of my more expensive finds. And here's my second sign. Merry Christmas to you. Okay. Here is my Merry Christmas to you. And it looks, it's like an ornament and it's real cute. I'm probably going to hang this in the kitchen somewhere, but I really, really like this one. It makes me think of it's like a shape of an ornament. Okay. This one was only 19.99, so I left with it for like 14 bucks, about 14 or 13 bucks. But these are my higher price items. Okay. I know you're like higher price. Yeah, that's it. I didn't go no higher than that. Okay. So one more sign. Oh, sorry. This this wasn't a higher price item, but as I'm showing signs, I just saw this cute little, hope sign. It can go anywhere in the bathroom or a counter table, corner table in the living room, and it was $5.99. So when I paid $2 for it, probably I don't know, but it was just a little small sign. Okay, so those are my signs, and so let's start talking about decorations. So last year, as you can see behind me, this like I said, I bought the tree last year. I bought ribbon last year. I bought ornaments last year and a few little knickknacks to go around the house, like a little black Santa and everything. And if you know me, I was raving over a black Santa if you've been on my Facebook page. But I did find a little black Santa, but I hope to find a bigger Santa, black Santa for next year. Anywho, so now I didn't have any tree picks until this year. So, like I said, everything was on sale so early. So I went straight to Hobby Lobby like the 1st of December now. Stuff already 50% off. Not a lot of options, but I luckily found quite a few beautiful picks behind me. Some little poinsettias, like gold and red, little flowers behind me, you can see. And I bought a few little berries for my tree topper, which I really needed more, but I went on with those. And then I'm going to look for more of those next year because I'm sure they're going to come back out or something close, similar to it that will work with my decorations from this year. However, I'm very pleased with my tree. I feel like for a first tree, and let me say this, I wanted a full tree. Okay. I wanted a full tree, oh, full gaudy tree. You know, like if you, I just want an old full tree. I just did. So this year, my tree is not as full as I would want it to be, but I feel like it was a great start. And I wanted to find more picks and ribbons to add for 2021. So here's what I found. Okay. So I got some of these, and these are basically, little picks that kind of give you maybe like a little flock look. Maybe not flock, but look like little snow on these berries and leaves. This was regular, 16.99, child. This one branch. Now I'm sure that some people may cut the branches and stick them in and things like that, and get their money's worth. So let me see. I have the receipt right here. Yeah, 16.99. Ash Bush Mini, 16.99. I got it for 6.80 after the discount. Had to save the receipt so I can reference it for you, child. Okay, so yeah, so I got it for $6.80, and I bought maybe I got like six of them. Okay. So these are some things to kind of help fill out your tree if you want your tree to look real full. So I got about six of these, and these was regular $16. I would have not spent $16 on this. Okay. No. Okay. But since I got it on sale, I'm satisfied with Jesus. All right. So this is one of my picks for next year. And mind you that I may switch out the picks from last year to accommodate these picks. I don't know if all my picks will look good together, but it just at least I will have somewhat of a different tree because my tree is still going to be red and green for the next couple of years. I know some of y'all are fancy and y'all switch y'all trees out every year. Child, I ain't got it in me. My tree gonna be red and green for a minute, okay? But I may have different little picks and ribbons to kind of bring it out and make it look a little different. Okay. So my next tree pick was these. Okay. Um, let's see. This was regular. Okay, this one wasn't that expensive. This was just $5.99 a pick. So I probably paid, I don't know, 250, you know, around $2 for it. And I have like seven of these. Okay. These are like little gold branches, gold little branches right here. So I have about seven of these. These was kind of lucky for me to find. By the way, I bought all my decorations. All these decorations you're looking at, I got them from Michaels, okay? And Michaels did not go on sale until after Christmas. Hobby Lobby and other places was marking down their products way before Christmas even got here. But baby, Michaels kept their stuff like full price. They said, "I'm not playing with y'all. We're gonna make our money, okay? It's a pandemic." So Michaels got their bread until the last minute, okay? And they still getting bread because they're only 60% off as of yesterday. So anywho, this is my it's like a little branch, and it's kind of like, let me do like the Facebook showing. It looks a little bit more bronzy gold, or I would say blush gold, but um, I think it'll work with my tree from a distance. I may have to switch out some of the other gold I already have. I'm not sure, but I like it, and I got like seven of them, about all of them, because I believe that you need at least a good 7 or 10, or at least 6 or 7 to kind of like make them be seen in your tree. So I got about seven of these. And so those are all my picks. My other find was I bought two of these. This is some sequence ribbon, wire ribbon. Now you know wire ribbon bends a little better when you're trying to do the little ribbon in and out of your tree. You can do it with traditional ribbon, okay? But the wire ribbon just bends a little easier. You don't have to fight with it. So I bought some sequins. Now, at first I was like, ooh, what you gonna do with some sequins, Kay? And I was like, ooh, I hope it don't look too gaudy. But you know what? I'm gonna live on the edge. Okay. So I have some sequence ribbon. I bought two of these. This was like $14.99. So I paid, less than $8 for it, maybe $6 or $7 for it or whatever. And I bought two of these. So I do have gold ribbon already, but I may switch out this ribbon. I may try to find an actual silver sequence ribbon as well next year. So yes, this is sequence, and it was regular $14.99. I got it much less than that, and it's about let's see how many yards. It's a 6 foot ribbon. So it's once you cut it and kind of I cut my ribbon. Well, I can't say I cut my ribbon. Selena cut my ribbon, and she cut it and she kind of like measured it where she can kind of like tuck it in and things like that. So I'm sure this since I have two of them is plenty, and hopefully I can find another one, the alternate color to kind of bring out the silver and gold in my tree because I'm definitely going to keep silver and gold, but it's just going to be a different flair with the sequence. So we'll see how that turns out. Of course, you will see the reveal. Okay. And my last find would be a a tree storage bag. So as you know, this is a brand new tree I have behind me, and I needed a storage bag. Now some people put their trees back in their box, or I don't know how they may do it, but I wanted a storage bag. And I would have gotten an ornament organizer as well if I could have found one. I'm probably just gonna go on Amazon and see if I can find one. Right now, I'm just gonna use a Tupperware, a big storage Tupperware bin, and put my ornaments in there. But I do want to organize my ornaments to the best of my ability. But right now, I do have a tree bag, real nice sturdy bag. This bag was regular $29.99, and I got it for like $16. And real nice bag. Okay, so this is what I'll be putting my tree in. It actually has little rollers on it, so it rolls. So in case my husband not around and I want to try to fight with the tree, which is not true. I'm gonna make my husband bring the tree out. I'm not working that hard, child. But I can roll my tree. So I feel like that was like a really good buy for $16. Okay, and oh, I'm sorry, I left off one more picks I bought. So I bought some of these picks right here, some little flower picks, and they were regular $5.99. So that mean I paid with $2 for them or whatever. And these are real nice little picks, little flowers, and these have a little sparkle and dazzle to them. Not like the ones on my tree. The ones on my tree has trim and gold. These are more just like almost like a sequence red, if you can see, like a sequence red. Very, very pretty. I bought all the ones I could find. So it was like seven. I was lucky to find everything in like between 6 and 8. I didn't find a score of 10 of anything like I would have liked, but I found like 6 or 7 of these. So these were on sale as well. So I like these. I do have red and gold poinsettias or whatever, but I may throw these in somewhere. I don't know, may take them to the top of the tree. You can make a tree topper however you want to make it nowadays. Like you don't have to use a ribbon, you don't have to use a star. You can find a lot of sticks and things that make things work. So they're going somewhere, and I will coordinate them the best way I can. Okay. Well, that's it. I know it wasn't a lot, but there were some really good finds, and I only spent a little over $100, maybe 125, 130. Don't quote me, but it was definitely not over $130 that I spent. And I'm very satisfied with those finds because I know that I really kind of lucked out buying little glitzy things so late in the game when everything was just being bought so early. So I'm grateful for what I found and the prices I found them. I was actually not going out until I had a girlfriend out and she was just buying everything the last couple of days at different Walmarts. So I said, well, look, let me see if it's a blessing out there for me. And it was. So listen, I just want to encourage anybody who may didn't have a tree this year or wanted to get a tree this year, go out there and see if you can find something on sale, even if it's just ribbon, a few ornaments. It saves, okay? And don't mind me if you want to go buy all your stuff full price next year, honey. Just do it. I ain't mad at you, but me, I'll be in those streets after Christmas as always. So just so you know, the main things that I want for 2021 that I couldn't achieve this year, I want a pencil tree for my dining room. So I'm probably gonna have to get things like that on Black Friday. I'm gonna get me a pencil tree. I'm also gonna get me a tall 4 or 5 foot Santa. And CVS, by the way, had those 4 foot, 5 foot Santas. And I kind of played around and I didn't get my Santa like a fool. But it's okay. They're gonna have them at CVS again. And I'm gonna be ready for my Santa. Watch out. You may get hurt if you're trying to catch the Santa at the same time. I'm like, look, back up off my Santa. Back up. I'm joking. But I am aiming for a tall Santa next year, and I'm aiming for a pencil tree, and it's probably something else I want that I just can't think of right now. But those are the things I want to add next year before Christmas that I'm not going to wait to after Christmas. Oh, and my reindeers for the yard. Okay, so those are things that I'm probably just go ahead and bite the bullet and buy it. But I'm probably going to buy it Black Friday at least because Black Friday you do get pretty good deals around Black Friday. But that's it, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed watching my Christmas decor for 2021. Like I said, I'm satisfied. I found some nice things to make my tree fuller because that's what I wanted. I want a full tree. And sometimes when you want that look, it just takes time to kind of build to it. You may can't do it your first time around, but you can do it the second year. It's most people just add to their decor. So I'm here to just tell you, hey, just keep adding, taking your time, and I'm sure it's gonna be beautiful every year. So that's it with me, y'all. I enjoyed you. I hope you enjoyed this video and keep in touch and always connect with Kay.